What's up guys, so I'm back in the video. Today I'm going to be playing GTA, and you remember what I bought? I bought the Avenger for 3 million, and yeah, I have the missiles, the machine guns and the bombardiers, and I have the better engine, level 40 armor, level 2 armor I mean, yeah, and yeah, livery. So what I'm going to be doing is just showing you the missiles and everything, and about showing you the features and everything. So, if you are a controller player like me, if you wanted to change your Avenger to helicopter helicopter to like obviously plane. This is if you're on controller, you have to hold your, you would have to hold your left joystick, and then if you see, changes that. And when you land with that, like with the green basically, it will it will just put the engines back up like this. Like if you saw it do that, which wasn't me. So what you can do is you can also put your vehicle on autopilot. So you'd also, and also, first I'm gonna go to this part. You can actually go on service vehicles. You go on your Avenger. You can request your Avenger from wherever you are, not spawn, and then you'd have to go driving to the airport like always. And if you see here, you can do obviously this is because it can come with a jetpack if you buy that in the hangar, which this will be buying next. It's not actually that much. It's only like 300 grand with getting the jetpack in the Avenger. Normally that jetpack will be up to 1,300,000 or something, I think. And you get a free jetpack that you can use. And then basically what you could do, you could put your, you can do engage autopilot, and basically you could, with the jetpack that you get from the Avenger, if you pay another 300 grand, which I could do in my hangar over there, basically you can make it so you get a jetpack, and then you could just have your Avenger in autopilot, and then you could just fly the jetpack back up, and you fly it back, and when it will spawn, you teleport you back into your Avenger, which is really cool. And yeah, if I put it on autopilot here, let me just put it on autopilot, and look, I'm not even flying right now, that's the Avenger flying. Right, so if I go in here, I can go in the back of my plane, which I haven't got everything yet because obviously I didn't have enough. I had 4 million, but obviously I decided to make loads of money from my business and using missions from the hangar and stuff, and doing some Vincent missions, and and using my businesses and stuff. And I finally got to the point, and it took ages to get to this, I finally got to the point where I got the money to buy the Avenger, and I got 4 million. So I did some upgrades, and have all these. And if you can see, if you can hear my Avenger, it's just flying on its own, like it's just hovering over the ground. So yeah, I don't have everything yet. I didn't really get anything in the back, because I didn't really get enough money to. But I would have gotten the computer we can do missions, but that would be something I'd have to get a bit later on. But I didn't get the workshop or anything. I could have afforded it, but I just wanted to use them on upgrades like the armor and the better engine and handling, and like the missiles and the machine guns. Which, talking about them, I need to turn my Avenger off autopilot. This is me. So look, if I show you, I paid 200 grand for the missiles, which are there. And then I did 100 grand or so for the machine guns. And then I paid about 100 grand. No, I decided to get I got the bombardiers, look. I decided to get the cheapest ones though, because I wanted to also have some money for the engine. because now I've got the best engine on this. Like, I upgraded it to the best one. Same with the handling. I also want to save for a livery and stuff. So yeah, I got the engine, handling, Bombay doors, homing, the thingy, the missiles, and the machine gun. And then obviously, yeah. So that if you see, I've got the worst bombs, but well, not the worst bombs. They're just the same as the other ones, but the other ones just have like, I don't know, like gas in them, like killed players, like that, and stuff. So bomb everything. Like earlier, I decided to get 5 stars with this, and I didn't even die because of my my bombs, and also my missiles. You hear that? This is pretty cool. I'll lock onto somebody. Oh, I've got home and draw. There we go. This should lock on. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I didn't lock onto anybody there because for some reason it wasn't. But yeah, that was hitting somebody. Now I'm gonna do the flying, like the this part. Cool part. Oh, everything's cool. And now I go away from stuff. Now I've got a plane, so I can literally just change between a plane and a helicopter whilst in the air. Like, that's just cool. That's like, this is probably like this is like the coolest, probably, in my opinion, I think this is like the coolest, like, aircraft for like, I mean, I want to go like, for like, I don't know, for like things like, something to do with like the body or something, which would be the engines. And also it's good that I finally have a vehicle which has bombs, missiles, and machine guns, which I do have an aircraft that can drop bombs, and I got the best bombs on that. Obviously I will get the best bombs on this later on. And I also am pretty sure I can't remember if I do or not, but I think I have an aircraft with, I think it might be my jet, my jet has missiles on it. But I've never had like an aircraft that has machine gun, and I also have the homing launcher, which is technically a missile. A gun, so I have a gun, missiles on a jet, and then bombs on the plane. But it's quite cool that I have bombs on this, missiles on this, and machine guns on this all at once. So that's what I like. And then when you're like on this mode, the helicopter mode is supposed to be like BTL mode, like how the that other jet, the F-35 can hover, which is the Raju and GE. So this is BT and VOT mode, whatever it is. I can't remember. So here it is. This is that mode. So here's the cockpit. Really nice cockpit. Obviously there's the door. So when I climb in, there'll be just that door there. And then when I go into the back, it'll be that door there. And then yeah, this is the cockpit. My sticks, my control sticks. Yeah. So I can't wait to show my friends this, because I've told them about this and they are really excited to actually use my Avenger now. I told them about it yesterday that I will be getting it, because I'll be really close to getting that amount of money, because I'm obviously all I need to do was a last mission and then I would be able to get that, and then I got to 4 million and I just kept telling them, and yeah, I got excited. So at least, and then I have some people excited to use this, and yeah, so So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.